morning and welcome to the vlog. We are going to start out with a super quick mail time, and first thing up is a Delaware license plate. It says firefighter, and yep, we can lay that right on the car because it is in fact wrapped. And we have, oh my god, hearts, oinkies, pigskin treats for the bulldog. Thank you for this. The bulldogs, they're gonna love these. Mike, love the channel. Been watching since the Hellcat. Keep up the great work on the Vet and the Duramax. Here's a Delaware plate and some treats for the bulldogs. Rob from Delaware. Rob, thank you. Now we got a little something from Riot Motorsports, and they sent me some die-cut decals of the Corvette Jake logo. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can. But very cool. Thank you, Julie Evans from Riot Motorsports. And in today's mail time, we have a snowflake. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, snowflake is a term used by conservatives to describe pretty much anybody who's not a conservative. And I feel like, of all people, I'm not a snowflake. Maybe that's not what this means. But either way, thank you for this, and it is a funny term. I got snowflake dust all over my car now. Big thank you to whoever sent the USMC hat. Andy is gonna love it. The last one here, we have a t-shirt from ACS Composite. I didn't open the hat because I'm gonna give it to Andy, but this is from ACS Composite. And for those of you who don't know, ACS is the company that supplied the Z07 package for my car. So we're talking the Stage 2 wing, the rockers, and the front splitter with the winglets. They're really good people. Check them out. You won't regret it. Awesome products, and they make parts for the Corvette and the Camaro. That's gonna do it for this early mail time. Now we'll get back to the vlog. So welcome back to the vlog. We're still here in my garage. Today we're gonna install the rear-facing LED lights that I never put in the back bumper. When I got the new Road Armor back bumper for the Duramax, I did not put in the lights, but we are finally going to do that today. If you noticed here on my table, I also have this LED bar. Now this is from Auxbeam, a company that sent me this to try out. The only problem is the brackets for the light bar don't quite fit the brackets for the bull bar that are built in for a light bar. So I'm going to contact them and get a slightly smaller size so it fits. But anyway, a big thank you to them, and I can't wait to try it out. Usually we do cold starts in the Corvette, but today we're gonna do one in the truck. And the exhaust is not at the back. The exhaust is right under there. Few things in life are better than the smell of diesel in the morning. Protein LED lights. Good to go. Okay, and we are good to go. And we are here. We have a Mac Tools truck over there, and Shane must be getting some new tools. But if that van or truck, whatever, if it's full of Mac Tools, then it's probably worth about $18 billion. We got a nice Ram 2500 sitting there, and an array of trucks over here. We of course are at Performance Diesel Warehouse. This is my buddy Shane. He put the lift kit on my truck and did the EGR delete, all that cool stuff. And you know, if you need anything done to your truck, Shane's the guy, man. He really knows his stuff. He does everything. Fords, Chevys, Dodges, he does them all. Performance Diesel Warehouse, 717-557-7660. Hey, buddy!
That was a work project. This is different. I'm just going to beach bum it for a week.
Beach bum? What beach you going to?
Somewhere in the Bahamas.
Damn, you're making too much money then.
I wish.
Come on.
I wish. Help yourself. The food in the back is free. Free refreshments in the back.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dude, these cookies are signing.
There's tools on the roof yet. Oh my god.
Dude, that's a fucking cookie?
Take two, they're small, trust me.
Shane likes his
Small,
cookies.
They look like a cow patty.
You give the man free food and he complains about it.
Yeah.
Figure that out. Is that the way he is all the time?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. Like a little whiny girl. Okay.
I can hear you fucking Mennonite.
Special Mac tool cookies.
Oh shit, it's a 16.
Now I can't even afford that. I'm an old truck. I got 12.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you had a fucking 9 or a 10 with what? 10,000 miles on you
Well,
traded
my
it in?
12 is a high mileage truck. There's 21,000 miles on it right now.
He's got free cookies back
I got
here.
free food in here. Come on in.
For the first time, the Mennonite's giving free food away.
Come
What are you
on.
blowing off of what?
So the first time the Mennonite's giving free food, you better get some cookies.
What are you looking at, old man?
You're an ugly looking
So
fuck.
you look in the mirror, Lisa? Is he a sick bastard?
Hey, he said he's gonna give you a pair
Everybody
of shoes.
loves him.
What the hell are they?
The slip on, you only got time. They're the sheep fucker shoes.
What the heck? I don't want them. What do I want with them?
Show some class for a change. That's what you do.
I was going to give you a piece of gum. Fuck you.
Well, now you did. Go ahead.
Here, I'll even give you a goddamn pack if you feel bad.
Really? No. I don't want the open pack. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, look how greedy the son of a bitch is.
Yeah, I know. What, are you selling shoes now?
I've always sold work boots.
Huh?
I've always sold
Hey, whatever the Mennonite can make money on, he does. You should know that by now.
They're damn homies. Where's
Damn
in the
on.
back.
where's these cookies
In
at?
the cardboard box in the back,
there.
old man.
Straight back.
Well, tell the lovely lady I said hello. Have a good weekend. Good to meet you, my friend.
Good to meet you too, Mike.
Yes,
My
sir.
name's Mike as well, so that's
Good.
easy.
Coolness. What else for you?
No, you go pick my camera up for me.
Like I was saying, hit him up.
Oil and all that shit.
So, what do you think of that car?
You're as nuts as they are and funny. Fucking carnival car. You must have went to the carnival somewhere and bought it.
We got a Chevy in here, 2500. What is this, a Vortex 6.0? Yeah? Nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that thing?
Tractional driller.
What the hell are you doing to that?
Hydraulic motor. Fucking broke.
Jesus.
Shake it right off.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, all I have stuck down in there. Stuck down in there.
How are you gonna get that out?
You don't. You buy a whole new $1,000 phone.
Shit. This is the catalytic converter, which I think is this part, and the DPF unit on a new Ford truck. This is what it looks like. Look at this shit. That's what it is, Shane, right?
Yeah, it weighs 200 pounds.
That's pretty heavy. Jesus, so you deleted that. So if you need your emissions bullshit deleted, come to this man, because God, I would want that off. That would be step one. Get the truck from the dealership, bring it here, get that shit removed. So we're gonna back the truck into the garage and we're gonna get these lights installed real quick. It's gonna be lightning fast, I'm telling you. Real slow, real quick. Well, I know it. We've ran into a small issue. This is gonna sit in here, come on, like that. And I don't know if you can see this, but the bolt is too big for the slot that's in the bumper. So Shane is gonna have to drill through it. So that's why I bring this stuff here. If I had ran into this problem on my own, I would not have been able to do it. I could drill through the bumper, but you can see you can't get a straight angle on it. So Shane's gonna use his angle driller to put a hole in it, then we can actually mount the light. Oh, behind the rail. Got
I
it.
don't know. Actually, you know what? I do like the front. Yeah, go in
The front?
Yeah, I like it better in the front.
Got it. Are you getting another call? Well, I do thank you, buddy. I won't disturb you.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you soon.
Anytime.
Until next time.
Till
And
next
it,
time.
and it won't be long.
Where's your license plate?
You know, it's in the passenger seat. I'm gonna go home. I'll drill the bolts and then we'll.
You're not gonna put
No,
it
I'll
on
do
before
it.
you leave?
No, fuck that. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome, man.
We'll see you soon.
Later.
All right. Yeah, my license plate is right here. So I'm gonna go home and drill the holes and put that thing in because oddly enough, the road armor rear bumper, the holes that are in it for the license plate aren't in the right spots. So I'll have to drill my own, which I found that really weird because you know, all license plates in the US are the same, you know, dimensions for the holes or whatever, but we'll take care of that. And a very successful day at Performance Diesel Warehouse. Now, I know this is kind of just a little bit clickbaity to put this at the end of the video or towards the end, but here you go.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen.
The ropes! I guess it's a draw. It's a tie! I was not expecting that. That was great. Good job, guys.
I guess you know that.
Oh my god. That thing's towed like an 18-wheeler though. I thought something like horrible happened, and I was like, oh no, it must have been the rope.
I was waiting to see somebody's axle land on the road.
You can see there we were having a little bit of fun, a little bit too much fun with Ryan's new 2017 Ford Raptor. Ryan is the guy who owns the Aventador that I may or may not have raced in Mexico with my Corvette, and the Aventador that now has a crazy wrap on it. But anyway, that is a hell of a truck. He let me take it out on a quick drive, and I was pissed off because I didn't bring the GoPro, and I thought I was just going to go around the block, but I ended up driving it a lot more. I was out for like 20 minutes in it, but I really, really liked it, and the steering response is just ridiculous for a truck. The sunroof is, you know, like the full roof. You get the cool stuff, like you put it in reverse, and you get an aerial shot of the truck, which is really nice. And I really liked it. So let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see a 2017 Raptor on the channel? I've been looking at some deals, and I might be able to make it happen financially. So that'd be pretty cool. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, now we're going to move on to the Q&A. We're going to do a little Q&A in the truck today. We always do them in the vet, so I figured, what the hell? Why don't we switch it up a little bit? And as always, if you would like to participate in the next Q&A, feel free to follow me at... And what I do is I post a picture and then I tell people to ask their questions below. And anyway, here we go. WD40 says, how are you? I am good. GP16 just gives this emoji. That's great. Tyler Allen 822. Are you planning on going to the Daytona truck meet I am not. Project Farm Truck 1991. What do you think of the split of MVT, the muscle versus tuner channel? They split up, and what they didn't do a good job of describing in the video was Ryan actually lives like 2 hours away from Bobby, so it's tough for them with their work schedule to meet up and make videos together. So I think it's just, I think it makes sense for them to have separate channels as well. But from what I understand, they're still going to do collaborations on the MVT channel, so it's not like a big, breakup. And it's not like they went out on bad terms or anything like that. Trippy Bonner 00, when are you moving to North Carolina? I am not sure. Heath Hubbard, how tall are you? I am 5'9". Sabres 41, do you clutchless shift when you drag race? I do not. 96 stroke and 7.3. What do you think about the 7.3 power stroke? I like it, and you can't go wrong with the 7.3. It is a great engine. Anything's better than the Ford 6. Oh, Joseph Ferry, what is your favorite gun? And would you collab with Lunkers TV or Demolition Ranch? My favorite gun would have to be my 30-06 because my grandpa gave it to me and I love the destructive power of the 30-06 round. And I don't know who Lunkers TV is, but I do love to watch Demolition Ranch. I'm not sure if a collab would ever work out for our channels, but he's definitely a cool guy and I wouldn't care about making a video. That Kid Vic, when are you moving houses? Info on that coming up soon. WD-40 again, have you ever been in a car wreck? If so, what happened? I have not. Stephen Brady 4, when are you getting a new truck? Probably by summertime I'll have something new here, but getting a new truck and the new car is going to be a little bit difficult. I don't want my payments every month to be just ridiculous. John Joe 17 says, what guns are those in the picture that he's referring to that I'm reading the Q&A off of, the questions off of? That is a 30-06 on the right and my buddy Bobby's AR-15 on the left. Tundra Fan 756, do you have another account for Instagram? Because there is another account with your name. Well, I do not. The Street Speed 717 account is my official and only Instagram. So if there's somebody else out there, I'll try to find them and I guess report them. Peeth 17, how old are you and do you want to travel anywhere? I would like to travel, really kind of travel the world here in a couple of years, and I am 23. I just turned 23. Antonio X Romero, when are you coming to Garner, North Carolina? I don't even know where that is, so I couldn't tell you about that. Tuner Army, do you plan on ever being an import, ever getting, I guess is what he means, getting an import. Do I plan on ever being an import? I don't think I'll ever be an import. But I wouldn't get an import. They're just not my thing. I thought about getting a Corrado project vehicle, which I may still do at some point, but if you can't tell, I know this is fucking shocking information, I do like American cars best. C Wheels Z24, when are the Lambo doors coming? They're in the mail right now. I have a tracking number, should be here in a couple of days. Air Patel 23, what is one thing you dislike about your Corvette and wish you could change? I wish it had Lambo doors. Shoe Shuffle, when are you getting a Raptor? Well, that's kind of funny. We just talked about that. Muscle Car Mayhem, donkeys or camels? Simple question. I would have to say donkey, just more American than a camel is. Tyler Morgan, what tires and rims will you get next for the Duramax? I am happy with my setup right now, but I might just switch out the rims to a different style, but I think there's still going to be fuel wheels. I really like the brand. Deer 1645, when are you getting a 50 cal BMG? I would love one, man, but they're about 10 grand. I'm saving up for one right now because it is going to happen. Cobra Built, why don't you like the Mustang 2? I don't like the Mustang 2 because it looks like a Ford Pinto, and it pretty much is a Ford Pinto, and I'm just not about that. A lot of questions about the military. I joined the National Guard right out of high school with my buddy Bobby. Actually, we talked about Bobby now a couple times here in the video. I'll put his Instagram name on the screen. And, well, I'll start with this. Way back in the day, I wanted to, before, this was like sophomore year, and before I really kind of understood and was able to comprehend the lifestyle that this involves, I wanted to be like SF, like my brother, Special Forces. He joined, obviously he's a big source of inspiration for me, so I wanted to be like him and go 11 Bravo in the military and then go Ranger, Airborne, all that good stuff, and then be SF eventually. That, of course, did not work out. And, it's something that I wish that I would have gone back and it's something that I would have loved to have seen if I could do it. And I think physically I could do it, but mentally I think that's the toughest part. A couple questions here about JR Garage. What are your honest opinions on them? Jeffrey, I don't think he's a bad guy, and if I did think that, I would say that because I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. But I met him at Supercars on State Street. I don't think he's a bad person, and I don't think that he's trying to sell anything to anybody and take advantage of people in that way, which I think is good. He's not like Robert Himmler. I just think that it's pretty clear Jeffrey is not being transparent about everything that goes on there. And that's all it is. And I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. You know, when it comes to the lemonade stand jokes and everything, at least I can say for me, whenever I said things like that, that's all it is a joke. You know, it's just like when people make fun of Ty Lopez for the Lamborghini bookshelf knowledge thing. You know, it's not because anybody wants to get him down or, you know, wants to be, you know, wants anything negative to come with somebody. It's just like a fun, it's like, oh, the lemonade stand, the Lamborghini bookshelf. It's just, it's fucking funny. And so many people talking about the 2017 Ford Raptor. Well, at least you guys got to see that then in the video, in this video here. At least you got to see it in action. Ronnie Bergerus, do you have EFI Live on your truck? I do, in fact, have EFI Live from ATP Trucks. I definitely recommend them. Ryan MCC, if you could get another vehicle besides a new Vette, what would it be? I'd probably get a McLaren. I'd love to have one of those at some time. I love, the McLarens, for me, is like the supercar right now. That's the one you get. Forget about Lambo and Ferrari. You want a McLaren. Gun videos. Yeah, we're going to have more gun videos coming up soon. Not gun videos, like dedicated videos just to guns, but we're going to have more, we're going to have more gun stuff and blowing shit up in the vlogs, especially once the weather gets a little bit nicer. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff out there. Going to any truck shows in PA? I think I will this season. You know, I didn't go to any truck specific events last year, but I would like to start doing that, like Truck Nationals in Carlisle. Definitely going to hit that up this year. And here we go for the last one. Are you going to race Cletus McFarland? Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna absolutely happen. I am racing Cletus. I think I'm gonna lose, but either way, it's gonna be fucking great. At his event, I think it's whatever gay name he has for it. I think it's Cars and Cletus down in Florida on April 22nd. That is when the race is gonna happen. Anyway, I sincerely hope that you all enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the Q&A. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.